From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take... on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completes beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They kick the running back in motion. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. Buying some time right. And that one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Seattle. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with first and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They'll throw it. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got first down from the 31. They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That pass complete to Moss. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, they'll run. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. On 2nd and 4. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. A couple yards short at the 23. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Trying again, following the set. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking for a throw here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. try and throw it here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now out of the gun. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on 1st down. Finds his fullback. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Throwing from the gun here. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 27, headed out right. Now here he goes.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle the... as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They get 20 on the connection. It'll be a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Back to the air one more time. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Minnesota. Moss in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Back to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final. It is 3rd and 10. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. In motion comes Thomas. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Right back to the fullback. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 4th down, Richardson. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Richardson to throw here on first. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. That one is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Going for it all. That's caught! And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Looking to throw. Richardson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. 3rd down. 3 to go. Richardson going to look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
They'll go. Richardson. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Vikings move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's Richardson. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Vikings 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this will be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll air one out inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. 3rd and 9. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion, it's Jackson. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson will find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So Kittle comes in motion. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. So here comes 3rd and 5. So 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.